Hi, it's Zabor1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous. I have been so incredibly busy lately, it's been absolute chaos. Running around doing PowerPlay, running around doing BGS work, running around doing piracy, chasing around after CGs, but we dipped our toe into PowerPlay. It was near the end of the season. We didn't start sort of taking it seriously until the last couple of weeks. The month before this we got, I think it was 15th or 16th in PowerPlay, and there's a big difference between 16th and the top 12 or the top 10, so it's quite nice. We actually broke into the top 10. We got 9th place, we got a reasonable score, which is, you know, pretty decent for a group of our size. We're very small. You know, if you look above us, there's some big squads in there. It's nice for a group that, you know, don't do PowerPlay, according to some people, even though we always have done PowerPlay. But then, you know, people just are really surprised. I remember Curtis Morton said to someone, "Oh, Oddball doesn't do PowerPlay." I was like, "What are you on about? I've been doing PowerPlay for years. I'm tier 4 every week, and now I'm going to be tier 5 every week, and probably beyond." But I have, since doing PowerPlay, some little minor gripes with it. Now, I know people aren't going to like what I say next, or at least a large portion of the community is not going to like what I say next, but honestly, for me, PowerPlay was always built around causing conflict between player groups, between players. It was to try and justify PvP so you could kill people without getting notoriety and bounties. It was also to encourage people to come to head and things like expansions and stuff like this to mess with people. So here we would mess with the imps, and the imps would respond, and there'd be fighting, and there'd be organic PvP off the back of PowerPlay. That is what I personally think PowerPlay was designed for, and FDev have done forum posts confirming this. But most PowerPlay is done in private group and solo, which is disappointing for groups like us that are open only, because we then do not see these people and we cannot combat them. It's a bit dull. Now, before you go nuts, please hear me out. I know there are many people in solo who will just be like this. No! Now I think they should introduce a cap that if you do any power play in solo, the week that you do that, you can only max out at 10,000 merits, which means you can get your tier 5, you can get your power play weapons, you can interact with power play like you've always done. I'm not asking to take any content away from you. You would still keep your content, but you would cap out at 10,000 merits. I think that's fair. Leaving, if you want to do more power play, you have to come into open and take the risk. That for me would work. But I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you're wondering why I've got lovely footage of my carrier jumping out, it's because I've been bouncing around so much and everywhere. And on this occasion, Scooby missed the bus as I went down to the CG. But anyway, that's all apart from this funny voice clip, and I'll say that's all. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy this clip.
Accelerated. Drop! Fuck's sake! Blue tunneling. I've just dropped in. Oh, services are temporarily suspended. You bastard!